Hey, what is up guys? Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another GT7 news video. This time we have a bit of a leak in terms of update 1.31, and it appears we're going to get some massive changes in terms of the in-game physics, as well as some confirmation on the exact cars coming and a little bit of a hint to the future in terms of what's in store for us in April. So let's get into it first with the physics changes. Now, believe it or not, it was all leaked in Japanese, hence why I'm not going to provide the screenshots because, you know, they're probably of no use to 90% of my audience at least. So yes, with this being an English-speaking channel, someone has kindly translated these into English, or as best as possible to get the translation over. So let's head over to it. So we've got improved vehicle behavior simulation and assist settings with update 1.31, notification of tuning adjustments. Gran Turismo 7 has improved the vehicle behavior simulation and adjusted the assist settings in the update. The main items are as follows. We have updated suspension behavior model. It then goes on to say the dampening characteristics have been adjusted. This improves stability on uneven surfaces such as roads and curbs. And then it also goes on to say updated tyre physics model, improves turning stability in low speed corners and stability when driving on curbs, optimized tyre heat generation and wear. And that's all it literally says for now, so I don't know if that's the entire physics changes. It also seems like this isn't the entirety of the notes for 1.31, but it does appear that we are getting some very useful changes in terms of the handling characteristics of cars and how they're going to feel to drive within the game. So it'll be very interesting to see what these physics changes actually do in terms of lap times and overall feel of the cars, as well as overall performance. There's a lot of cars in this game that feel very hit or miss. You'll either get an absolute banger of a car and it feels great straight out of the box, or you'll get a car that feels absolutely terrible and just doesn't really feel like what it should. I'm assuming these changes are there to try and make all the cars feel, you know, much better overall. So hopefully we will get even better feeling cars. For me personally, ever since around about 1.13 when that update came in, the cars have felt much better than day one. And it seems like they're trying to add on top of that to just improve the overall feel of the vehicles within GT7. We also have confirmation of the 5 cars coming along. So we have the Audi RS5 Turbo DTM from 2019, the Mazda 3X Burgundy selection, again from 2019, the Porsche 959 from 1987, the Porsche Carrera GTS 904 from 1964, and then finally the Toyota Alphard Executive Lounge from 2018. And then it also goes on to say that the Legend cars will be on sale from March 30th, which is Thursday. So, you know, back in the day, you know, a good few updates previously, the Legend cars used to come a day later, which was just an absolute nightmare. It seems like they're continuing the current and most recent trend of bringing the Legend cars on the same day. So expect the legendary ones to actually go straight into the dealer, which will more than likely just be the 2 Porsches, so the 904 and the 959. Then we have 2 new course layouts, which is the long awaited and hinted at Nürburgring layout. So that will probably be the sprint layout and the endurance layout, which is not the 24-hour layout. It's a bit of a different one. So as far as I'm aware, it'll include the sprint layout mixed with the rest of the Nordschleife, where the sprint layout is, well, just kind of its own thing. So it's the GP layout kind of chopped in half. Then we also have a few hints at what may be coming next, which will be the Super Formula 23 model, so the SF23, to come in April. It does go on to then mention, I believe, April 4th or April 6th. I believe it's the 4th, which is a Tuesday. In terms of the translation, it doesn't really say much, so I'm unsure if that's actually going to come on that date. So we then get the SF23 released, you know, right at the start of April on the Tuesday, or if it'll kind of come later on when the kind of full update in terms of April will actually come into the game. So very kind of weird. Like I said, the translation seems a little bit off in terms of its wording, so I'm not quite sure what to make of that, you know, SF23 coming. I don't know if that's kind of just an extra bit of a bonus and it'll just come in as its own thing, you know, in line with a new season and all that good stuff. But yes, obviously Polyphony do have a bit of a partnership going with the Super Formula brand, so we are getting the brand new SF23 Super Formula model. So there we have it. I just thought I'd do a quick video covering the leaks that's been kind of put out there. Like I said, Google Translation, it was originally in Japanese, so it isn't 100% perfect. It doesn't appear that that is the full notes either. That just seems to be part of it. I'll be interested to see what does happen with the Super Formula in terms of the physics changes. Hopefully they really do benefit the game and don't kind of, you know, make everything even worse than it can be at times. But yeah, so hopefully it really does improve the overall driving. There you go, you do finally have confirmation of the cars as well. So overall, that's all that's kind of known for now in terms of what I've seen from the translation and kind of what to make sense of it. So it'll be interesting to see what outcomes on Thursday. As usual, I will cover the entire notes when they do actually drop, and then I'll continue, you know, covering the entire update throughout Thursday to just see what's in the update and see what's brand new. So I'll be interested to see what comes along with those two brand new layouts. Hopefully we do get an endurance race on the Nürburgring endurance layout. So yeah, I'll see you all later on, guys. Have a fantastic day. Peace.